Hello everybody, today is January 4th, 2024, and I am bringing you to Magic Kingdom. There's a Run Disney race going on this weekend, so I'm gonna show you what the parks look like during one of those events. It is wild. I already saw like a bunch of tents and markers along the side of the road driving up. Also, they're still playing holiday music and the holiday crowds are still here in full effect. There are a lot of updates in the park. I'm gonna bring you along and we're gonna have some Magic Kingdom fun, so let's go. Oh, it's also very, very chilly. Very chilly out. Even though the parking tram was full, and it does feel like good, healthy crowds, lots of people everywhere, the monorail ride was very quick and we got to see some of the Run Disney booths set up. They have porta potties and tents set up all around property. It's really cool to see, and I see people everywhere with Run Disney gear on and wearing medals from running the races. For some reason, the pass holder check-in doesn't have a big line, so that's good. I love the Walt Disney World Railroad. Oh, I love that. Did you see a hidden Mickey in the steam? I think I did, but I can't believe the Christmas holiday decorations are still up. Wow, sometimes people ask, like, how long do they leave them up? And the answer is, as long as it takes. They usually do leave them up about a week into January at least. Well, it looks like we got in right at 12, so the Festival of Fantasy Parade is going on, and I'm gonna try to get up those steps. Did it! Here we go. Oh, that's cool. We get to say hi to Mickey and Minnie real quick. Once the parade moves by, the crowd clears out very nicely. And up here in the Castle Hub, it looks like the Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair show is going on. That's always fun. Good way to see a ton of characters.
To invite them, not these ruffians. One minute we were together and the next I turned around and you were gone. They're not so bad.
Blondie's right. They grow on you after a while. Kind of like a fungus.
They all have dreams.
Sometimes when you walk into Magic Kingdom and that front hub area is really crowded looking, often because of parades and castle shows and things like that. But once you get past it and go into lands, it's usually a lot better, and that is the case today. I went straight into Frontierland. I want to head towards kind of the back of the park and check out some things going on back there. There's a few things I want to see and show you. So, oh, by the way, you can get in this sleigh right in front of the year-round Christmas shop. Another huge change scheduled for Magic Kingdom this year, 2024, is Tiana's Bayou Adventure is supposed to open. So let's go look at the progress. So we can see full-on construction going on. There are people up there right now working on it, and there's lots of scaffolding around, but we can already see lots of theming. Look at this tree right here. There's already like a bunch of trees and branches, and it looks like moss hanging from the trees and flowers all over. Look at how pretty that looks. It really does look beautiful, and it blends in with the grassy, mossy tops up here that are already there. And we can see the water tower thing there that says Tiana's Foods, employee owned, established 1927, with the crown on top of it. I think this could be incredibly beautiful. I'm very excited for it. There are also some newer posters up here on the construction walls. These Tiana's Foods, employee owned, coming soon have been here for quite a while, but these Tiana's Foods, established 1927, family recipes, quality ingredients, and a dash of magic that turns neighbors into fine friends, coming soon. I haven't seen these yet, I don't think, so that is really cool. And then you can see here on the construction walls, it says Southern Dome Salt Company, please keep dry, Louisiana. So they've even themed the construction site. That is cool. Let's go a little further back and get a look from over here. All right, I'm one bridge down. Let's give you a little bit of a wider look at this. So we see they've got water here in the sort of retention area, but the ride path where the flume, the log flume the log that you ride in, or the ride vehicle is going to ride, is dry. It's empty of water, of course, because they're working on it. Let's move a little more in here. We can see that there's all sorts of stuff going on in there, a lot of construction. They are working on it, and just the whole mountain back there looks awesome. Look at it through the trees. It blends right in. It looks completely natural. And from the little glimpses we've gotten, it does look like it's going to be a similar type of a log that you'll ride in. It looks like it's going to be so cool. It's a dark ride, it's a log flume, it's a water ride, a boat ride. It's part of the mountain challenge here at Magic Kingdom. This, I think a lot of us are very excited for. Are you excited too? When all the lines are really long, like today, Tom Sawyer's Island's always a nice little pop over. Although those little rafts that they put you on can get really full, but it's definitely a fun place to hang out. This is one of my favorite views in the park. You can see Haunted Mansion, the riverboat, and the top of the castle. Earlier this year, Disney announced some major changes coming to the Country Bear Jamboree. It's going to have a new name. It's going to change in a lot of ways, but thankfully it's not totally going away. So I'm going to take you in. I'm going to show you some highlights of the show. Watch it. I don't know how many more times, because they did say the new version would debut in 2024 this year, and then I'm going to tell you more details about it after. See how there are like bear scratches all over the floor? Love that. Alright, I got a seat in the back row on the very end, and I'm gonna show you some bits of the show, just some highlights, because we know they're completely changing this, and I'll explain what they're gonna do after, because it's huge. Full house. I can't believe this. Full house. I mean, when Country Bear Jamboree has a full house, that definitely tells you it's a crowded day at the park.
Together, stomp feet, and on the count of 3, give me a big ol' yee-haw. So we go 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw!
Now, Buff, be patient.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're kind of hung up here.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Jamboree. Looking back the crowd. Now, a heart-rending gig by our own crowd of song. Liver Lips McGraw, sing it back.
Oh, my name's Purdy, but you don't swear none till the heart is through.
I think you should shoot him instead.
Oh my goodness.
Fight!
How soon is now, or never?
All the guys turn me on, turn me down.
Last of the big time swings. Swing it, get married.
Or we did all that we could. Now I'll come up and see you sometime. You hear?
Yeah, as soon as I find a ladder, I'll be right up. Mm-hmm.
Blood on the sand, on the ground.
Well, as you can see, we're just one big happy family. I agree. What do you say, Sammy?
That's it. Yo, the back. Yeah.
And at the end they say, thanks for bearing with us. And that's that. And we don't know when they're going to close this version or start work on the next version. We just don't know. So I don't know if this will be the last time seeing it before it closes, but definitely one of the last times. All right, here's the scoop on what's happening. Disney said earlier this year that they're changing Country Bear Jamboree to the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. And it's not just getting a new name, it is changing in a lot of major ways. Instead of the all original soundtrack that there is now, all the songs are pretty, some of them are pretty, like, I'm surprised that they even have lasted this long, but they're getting rid of all the songs, and the new soundtrack will be Disney songs performed in a country western style, similar to the style of music in there now. We don't know the full story of the new attraction, like the story are going to tell, because right now they talk about the bear family and everyone kind of tells a little bit of their own story and does their own little performance. And we know that they've already worked on recording bear necessities, so that should be cute. I'm just glad that instead of just completely getting rid of this, that they're at least reworking it to be more modern and be Disney songs that kids will recognize, which is nice and sing along to. Because I really like old school animatronics, and I think a lot of us do, and this attraction has been here since 1971, since Magic Kingdom opened. So that is scheduled to happen this year. So who knows when they're going to just, that's it. If they'll tell us like this is the last day of Country Bear, or if they won't and it'll just happen and then bingo bango. I think they said fall, it would be done by fall, so we shall see. We are looking at over an hour wait for pretty much every ride and attraction in Magic Kingdom at this point in the day. And it's to be expected, and Genie Plus is sold out. It was sold out before like 10 a.m. I think today, so it doesn't feel that bad in a lot of areas of the park, because Magic Kingdom's a pretty big park and there's a lot of space for people to spread out. I love the hub and spoke model. Like there's the hub and there's the spokes of all the lands. It's a great layout for a park like this, so it doesn't feel that bad. But when you want to try to ride something or get in line to get coffee or something, then you feel it. The waits are long, but it is a beautiful day. The weather could not be more lovely. You can see people bundled up, but it's not cold. It's just like nice and crisp. And right here next to Columbia Harbor House, there's a huge scrim up. So there's some construction going on here. They're definitely doing something in there. I would love to pop on Haunted Mansion today, say hi to the Hatbox Ghost and all the frightful, friendly haunts, but, ooh, that's where it's going, okay. There's even a big line for Lightning Lane, to redeem your Lightning Lane. You don't see that all the time here, but it is just too crazy right now. But I do like to look at it, so we'll just have a quick look. The iconic plaque. Ah, the beautiful sea of strollers. That gives you an idea too of how many people are on the rides right now or in line. Okay, I want to go somewhere a little, go a different way than I normally go when I get out of Fantasyland. Normally I go to the right. We're gonna go to the left and do something a little different. Enchanted Tales with Belle, 50 minutes. But look at how cool. The little ode to Lumiere up there. That's neat. With Cogsworth too, with the cogs. That's cool. Hey Gaston, I'm pretty hungry. Do you know anywhere I can get something to eat for lunch? Oh, your tavern? It's, oh look. Looks like you use antlers in all of your decorating and everything. Okay, will do. Let's go. Now there's not a ton of food in here, and most people come in just for snacks or LeFou's brew, but there's a nice little sandwich. So you can see it's just a very simple menu. You might want a nice warm cinnamon roll for breakfast. They do have some coffee, some Joffrey's coffee, but what I like is the ham provolone and Swiss sandwich. It's just so cozy in here. They did a great job. There's even a fireplace. It's not real, but you can pretend. Ooh. I got a weird little table in a corner. I love a weird little table in a corner when I'm flying solo. Now this ham, provolone, and Swiss sandwich with chips costs $11. So, you know, you could definitely find something that's a better bang for your buck, but sometimes you just feel like having a nice melty ham and cheese sandwich with nice bread and melted cheese on top. Sometimes it's just nice. And I also got the cold brew that they serve here, and I added creamer to it because to me it's better with creamer. I'm right next to the fireplace too in my little corner, so. It's kind of like a grilled ham and cheese sandwich on a really nice bun. I don't know, sometimes it just hits the spot. Sometimes you just don't want fries and nuggets and stuff. And coffee, it's coffee. The bread is kind of like pretzel bread. It's really thick and sweet, so it's got a little extra kick to it. I like it. And I love this place because it feels kind of tucked away, but here it is. I put a napkin around it because my hands were getting covered in cheese, like the cheese that's on the outside. I'm getting like mega cheese hands, so pro tip, wrap in a little napkin. Oh, I almost forgot about my chips. One benefit of being in the corner is I have a wall to lean against. Look at this impressive beast of a chandelier. My goodness. Some Davy Crockett going on in there. Wow. Okay, we're all done. It was a tasty sandwich and it was fun to eat in there. Oh boy. Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, 70 minutes. I kind of thought maybe this one wouldn't have that long of a line, but nope, it does. We've got Ariel here on the front of the ship. I love this. But today's definitely the kind of day you want to use Genie Plus. You want to grab those lightning lanes and make the most of them. This part of the park has a lot of those little semi-hidden quote-unquote areas with tons of theming and details that you can look at. Like this is meant to be a wood carving shop, so we have the wood carvings on display, the drawings, more of the wood carvings, the tools everywhere, the wood that they work out of, an assortment of tools, and even a fire. And I love the little DVC corner. Look at all these maps or scrolls or whatever. They're so cool. And there's beautiful art in here. See, cool little details everywhere. And there used to be a statue of King Triton right here, but it is gone. Look, you can even see where the statue used to be. Like those screws and these areas that are, I don't know if it's, hopefully it's coming back because it was really cool and impressive. We will stand where King Triton once stood. And I've been kind of trying to look around to see if they moved him somewhere, but no, I don't see him anywhere. But if you're looking for somewhere to just kind of duck out of the crowds and look at some cool stuff, this is the spot. Right across from the Little Mermaid ride, and it's this DVC thing, but right next to it, the little wood carving workshop. And it is 60 minutes to meet Ariel in her grotto right now. I don't think I've ever done this meet and greet. I don't think I have. So one day I need to, but just look at how beautiful this is. I love waterfalls and moving water elements in the theme park. Look, this looks like a conch shell. I bet you could find a ton of shapes in here. I know there's a hidden Mickey over there. There's a hidden Mickey in these rocks that is one of the hardest to see out there. And it's tough, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. You see like his head in there. You can see the nose and the eyes are like slight indentations in the rock. You can see his hand and his glove over there. And you can see his sort of pants right here. It's the craziest hidden Mickey. Let me try to zoom in. So if you try to look at it like he's steering a ship, he's got a wheel of a ship. He's steering it. And he's kind of like sideways. If you look kind of this way, it's a weird optical illusion, but I think this is one of the coolest and most difficult to see hidden Mickeys, but you should definitely look for it. And it's as you're exiting the ride, you'll find it in the rocks here. Think of it more like Steamboat Willie. That's the kind of Mickey you're looking for here. The reason I'm showing you wait times is just to give you an idea of what things are like the week after the holidays and a Run Disney weekend. There's just a lot of people in the park, a lot of people still here for the holidays, and a lot of people here for the big Run Disney races, which by the way, yeah, good luck to everybody who's here for the Run Disney weekend, whether you're doing what, the 5K, 10K, the half, the full, marathon, whatever you're doing. I know there's various races going on. Good luck and all the best to you. When I see people walking around with their medals, I just feel so proud of you and happy for you. It looks like so much fun. It seems like a great community, the Run Disney community. Everyone I've met in it has been really cool, and I wish you all a happy race day weekend. And yeah, it's crowded on race weekends because everybody's here to have fun, and that's what we're all here for, so have fun. Have so much fun. Soar through the air with the greatest of ease. While I'm here, I just want to point out that one of my favorite character meet and greets in all of Walt Disney World, this is honestly one of the best ones, is Pete's Silly Sideshow. You get to meet characters in special outfits with whole sets.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, feast your eyes on my amazing curiosity types from around the world and whatnot. Pete's Silly Sideshow.
Like, it is just so cool. Minnie and Daisy and Goofy and Donald. Oh, they're only 25 for them. All right, fine. Let's see. It says 25 minutes for the boys. Donaldo and Goofini. I'm just gonna look because I don't know. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Let's do it. Let's do it. And it looks like they've changed it since I was last here. Instead of a photo pass, which was good for taking photos of you, it's that like booth thing. So I'm gonna try that out here for the first time. Not a huge fan of those, but we'll see. Woo! He's back! Donald! Oh, he's shy. Donald! Number one. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Donald! Woo! Number one. Great Goofini! It's good to see ya. What happened over here? It's experimental art, right?
Yeah.
It was on purpose.
I like that.
Art.
Ready? 1, 2, and 1, 2, and.
Oh yeah.
With your ears. 1, 2, and 3.
I love it. You're crushing. Your danger is our excitement.
There we go.
Thank you so much. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, the astounding Donaldo. Number one, Donald. Is this work by your magic? You hypnotized it into working like these snakes, right? Are we looking here? Good.
1, 2, and 1, 2, and. Perfect. Wonderful family. Have a wonderful day. Number one. Your book is not right there.
I'll fill her.
Tell me what?
Fill out my paperwork.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
his assistant.
Oh, you're hired?
I'm gonna work back.
I'll let Mickey know.
Bye. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow, that was fun. And then you tap your band, and bam, there you go. Okay, I guess I'm Donald's assistant now, so I'm gonna have to check in tomorrow for work, but that's fine. And then we got the ladies, and there's a huge line for the ladies, but they are so worth it. That was so fun. Whoa. Whoa. We exit through the gift shop so we can take a quick look at some of the merchandise in here. I've always liked this gift shop. It smells amazing because of the big top treats thing here. Like, it smells so good, like a bakery, you know? Treats and popcorn and sweets. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, these are new ears. They're from the new Disney film Wish. Oh, they're very pretty. That's cool. And they have a whole little like card in here with some art from the film as well. Such a cute collection of Dumbo. Look at this plushie. I love how the display stands are like a train, like a carriage, like carnival themed, but they have the cool sets here, the monorail sets and the castle set. These are awesome. Lots of cute stuff. Oh my gosh, what? I've never seen this one either. Goofy and Max Goof. Whoa, totally rad. It's a lounge fly for ya. $88. That's a Disney 100. Oh, cool, decades. Oh my gosh, so many beautiful things. And it looks like some of the items from the original Disney 100 collection are now 30% off, which is awesome. Wow, that might mean they're getting down to the end of it, you know? Still got the Crocs though. And they've got the brand new 2024 collection in here too, bright and colorful. I've shown a lot of this in recent videos because it's everywhere, but it's really fun if you want to get your hands on some. Now is the time. Yeah, very cute. Oh, here's one piece of that collection I don't think I've seen, and that is a photo book. Yeah, a photo album. Cool. It's $24.99. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. And here's the biggest sale item I've seen in here right now. This Munchlings Mike Wazowski medium plush was $34.99, is now $10 on sale. It's got his little horns. Super cute. Munchlings. It's a breakfast bagel. You see, he's a breakfast bagel. What is he, like a piece of avocado toast? I don't know if sale items like this you'll be able to find online, but if you're in the parks and you're here and you want this guy, now is the time. He's on sale. And all that is here in Big Top Souvenirs and Storybook Circus. You exit through this after you meet the characters in Pete's Silly Sideshow, but even if you don't meet them, you can just hop into the shop. Whenever it's chilly, they turn off the water elements. Usually this is a big water play area. It's not even really cold by any measure, but it's like Florida chilly. You know what I'm saying? That scared me. Did you feel my camera jump? That scared me so much. I jumped. And any day now they'll take all this down too, so I can't wait to see Magic Kingdom look normal again. Although it is beautiful. This was our first official Magic Kingdom visit for 2024, and it was a lot of fun. A really beautiful, great day, and even with the crowds, it didn't feel bad at all to navigate. Now the lines were really long, but if I was here from out of town or with people from out of town, I would have just waited in them. Actually, I would have gotten Genie last night and started getting us lightning lanes at 7 a.m. this morning. But even if we had those lightning lanes and the lines were a little bit long, navigating in between them, lovely, lovely, not bad at all. Are you excited for the changes coming to Magic Kingdom? Are you nervous for what they're gonna do? I have hope that at least the two big changes that we talked about today could be a really good thing for the future here. I'm excited to see how they turn out. Thanks for hanging out today. It was so nice, so nice to be here at Magic Kingdom and to be able to bring you along with me. Sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!